So, this is Junker Queen, the new hero that they're promoting for Overwatch 2 Early Access. Happy to see it. This is clearly just a victory animation. There she pulls out a shotgun of some sort, close range shot, takes out Zen, goes for her slice there, does her spin and charge. So is that it? We've seen the primary fire, we've seen probably an E ability, maybe a weapon switch type ability in that swing, and then we've seen the spin. Well, I have some concerns, truth be told. So let's go back just a little bit further here. The shotgun, no problem. I'm good with that. But then she's pulling out this axe. And is this a weapon switch like Mercy has? Mercy's the only one who uses the weapon switch mechanic. Or is this just like her E, where she pulls out this axe and then swings it, and, you know, it's all just one slow motion? Because this is an extra step that she has to do when pulling out this axe here. If she can't shorten this, if this isn't something that she can go, hey, switch weapon and immediately hit the button and it goes and it just skips the switch weapon animation, it's going to be slow. And that's concerning because slow things like this are punishable. They can be stunned, they can be dodged. That's a concern. Now, for the actual axe swing itself, that's fine. Maybe it stuns people, maybe it knocks them down, maybe it just does a bunch of damage. The swing itself is potentially fine. I don't have an issue with that. You can tune the numbers. But how slow it is, either as a weapon switch or as a pull it out and swing all in one motion, but in your pull-out time, they have time to get away, that concerns me more. And then her charge here, this concerns me as well. She's not spinning her axe in front of her to protect her. She's spinning her axe up and above her. And maybe she can spin this up for longer, and the longer that she charges it, the further she goes, or the more damage she does, or something along those lines. Maybe this is her ult, maybe this is her shift. Really hard to know. But we look at this, and she's spinning this to her side where it wouldn't seem to be protecting her. So her head box should be exposed to enemies that she's about to charge through. She's charging up in front of them. I don't know that she can cancel this quickly and do it faster or recover short distance or something like that. I would just guess that to be the case. This is vulnerability, and what do you even get for this vulnerability charge-up animation? Well, it seems to just be damage. That Reaper didn't move. We're going through Torb right now. That Torb doesn't really seem to be moving. Maybe he got knocked back a little, but it looks like we're not really getting a knockback. We're not getting a stun. We're just getting damage, and it was non-lethal damage. So that's maybe a bit concerning. This charge-up, wind-up animation on this movement thing where she doesn't seem to be protected where she's charging it up. Maybe she is, but it doesn't look like she is. And then also a slow, either takes a weapon switch or just has a slow animation to her axe strike. I'm worried about her not being viable because she's too punishable during these things. But you know what? Maybe they'll just make her numbers really, really good and that'll overcome for it. Or maybe it won't. At a higher level, players will go, yeah, it's cool that you have good numbers, but we can just punish it. Are you worried about this hero? Do you look at this and go, hey, it's a new hero, they'll make it good. They like to make new heroes good so that they get used. Or do you look at this and see some of these punishable animation flaws that, you know, I do and go, hey, this could really not be good, and she might just be a noob stomper if they make her numbers good, but still too punishable, too headshotable, too escapable from her axe swing, all those sorts of things as she gets released into the early access here. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments down below. If you're enjoying the content, drop a like, consider subscribing for more thought-provoking Overwatch and Overwatch 2 content, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Temporal out.